Hello, members of the collective. I am the Cryptic Chameleon. Thank you for joining me again for this Alan Wake playthrough. We are now in Chapter 2. I did not get all the pages last time, so I'm going to have to learn to explore a lot more to be able to find all the pages to my manuscript. Not that they're required, evidently, but we're going to jump back in and see what is going on in the game. I've got to go talk to Sheriff Sarah. If I can find the way out of here. And of course, I can't run because I'm indoors.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Okay.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Really? Miss Weaver has, Oh, wait. There was something to read. Hang on. Read! No, read. Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Have you seen these men? Richard Baugh, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them and know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. I wonder if these are the game developers? Or if they're like, if it was a Kickstarter, if those are Kickstarter people? Nothing there. Nothing over here.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Picking up the cell phone. Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
Okay.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Or wherever.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night.
You went through the woods.
She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Unknown caller.
I need to take this.
Hello?
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Uh-oh.
Talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Okay.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
Uh-oh.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey! Hey! Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. More light! Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Not a problem.
You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I won't. Oh, wait. What's in here? Oh.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here.
Ah.
You got it.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, boy.
All wrong. See? Sure.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
The fence on the left. Well, I'm still going to look around for other things that are likely of importance.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their near-best look. Now,
Okay, I'm still looking around just in case there's extra pages. No offense, how did these guys know where I am, and why would they kidnap my wife? That's the junker.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Here's another page.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from.
Uh-oh.
See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above.
Oh, that's foreshadowing.
Take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
How did he know I picked it up?
Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Are you
Barry,
serious?
Listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit the sheriff's station. Yeah, it's going to be that simple to exit the sheriff's station. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Oh, great.
There's a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it.
Uh-oh.
It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on.
Okay.
Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Alrighty then.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Okay.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at
Oof.
Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh.
I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several
Oh,
occasions.
Did you
gosh.
set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Ooh, that was uncalled for. In front of a police officer, that's assault, buddy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done.
Okay.
Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Okay. Nice voice acting crew here. I will say that. I mean,
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Okay, buddy.
I had to talk to
I love the
someone.
fact it had
I
a
told
CD-ROM
Barry everything. He thought
thing
I was
in the lower right-hand
certifiable.
corner.
When he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He
Yeah,
smelled
right.
Money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story.
Okay.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park.
Dun dun
The plan was
dun.
to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Of course.
Mr. Wake!
Oh
Barry,
no.
You found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Oh great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to
Bye.
see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Yeah, bye. Really, dude?
Who's Max?
Probably his dog.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I'm checking everything. I'm looking everywhere because I want every page. Hey, there's a Mastodon here? Why? I'll talk to Rusty in a minute. Hang on. Ah, there we go.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the
Nope,
car?
that's not a page.
Just listen to yourself.
Just listen.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
And what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Aww.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You're on cabins.
Poor Max.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Aw,
Actually,
poor doggy.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk?
Yeah.
It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I
What
can.
happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Aw,
They're illegal to use here.
that
Hell,
stinks.
You're not supposed to hunt within the park at all, but that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay.
Poor Max.
He got lucky.
Poor dog. Darn hunters with their, or poachers with their traps.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Well,
You gotta talk to the cops.
no.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Oh,
well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay, buddy. Here's the
I
form.
think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the
Okay.
paths. You'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay. Oh, that was the most generic dog noise ever. Somebody's using stock audio.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yes, okay. You
Proof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
That's nice. I'm going to move on now. Thank you. This game has the most X-Files feel to it since the X-Files.
Al. Al?
Al?
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Oh, come on. You could have added a sound effect there.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Yeah, well.
Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
There you go. Oh, allergies.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Oh, please. Switch the lights on. Always turn the lights on. Wait, did that turn them off? Okay. I'm just going to look around for any pages. There's coffee. Oh, wait. Where did it say pick up batteries? There we go. Heck yeah, picking up batteries. Picking up the coffee. Looking around for any pages. Not seeing any. Okay. Let's go. All right. I be grilling. I like to grill. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't like grilling. Sometimes I do. It really depends on the day. I'm looking for any specific signs that there is a page around. Okay.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I'm sure you will. Good luck. Oh, come on. There should have been a sound effect there. checkpoint and a manuscript page. Here we go. See, I already missed one somewhere. See? I don't get it. Where did I miss a page?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
So, I already missed a page somewhere. Don't know where. Taking the time to look everywhere for more stuff. Let me go back up. I know I've already been up here, but I'm coming back up just so that I can double check that there aren't any hidden pages around the cabin or something, because... Ah, here's another area. There's a thermos. Okay, Barry locked the door. Yeah, I don't see any additional pages up here. Well, I can't say I didn't try. Sometimes the trying is the best thing that you could do, you know? Is this the trail? No, it's not. Okay, so I looked everywhere. I guess I missed a page somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, well. So much for getting all the pages. Well... let's go look for the trail. Okay, so I've got 9 flashlights.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station.
Yeah.
The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice.
And how would they know you were in the sheriff's station? That's the question. I'm less concerned about the fact that they called you there, but the fact that they knew exactly where you were and when. Okay. So I'm going to sneak around back here. Make sure there's nothing... see anything here. Let's see if the door's unlocked. Okay, good. The door is unlocked.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Uh-oh. You all saw that, right?
No plan, really. Just...
creepy shadow guy was there. Son of a gun! Look, I saw a creepy shadow guy. Alright, I looked around everywhere. I didn't see any pages. I might have missed one somewhere. Oh, an earthquake. I don't know if I should go this way. Okay, so there's nothing really down here. Unfortunately. Spooky. Definitely spooky. Again, I'm checking everything. inside of this place. Okay. I'm gonna go inside this cabin, check everything in here. Yeah, kick. Fine. Oh, why'd I waste that ammunition? Darn it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, it's gonna be me again, I bet. Nope.
Crime and punishment. The
Darn it.
cancer and cure of civilization.
Dun
But
dun
some
dun. Alright, let's look in the camper. I haven't found a page yet. Is there any way into the camper? Okay, it won't let me in. Oh, that's probably from the TV. Okay. I'm like hearing noises. I'm like, what's going on? Phone. No. I'm checking like every little thing. There's a shack up there. How do I get up to that? Do I go up this way? Is this the way to the shack? It is. Okay. Ah, bingo. You see, I wouldn't have found this page otherwise. It's all the way
Rose
at the
knew
end.
that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and
Aw.
life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay. So now the pages are more random. Like, all right, I'm gonna go back down. Because I have a feeling that's not the right way. Here's another page.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had
Oh,
crawled out
gosh.
from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
Oh,
the
no.
attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, great. That's not at all creepy. Do I really want to go this way? Which way is Lover's Peak? Okay, Lover's Peak is that way. So if I go exploring this way, I'm going in the wrong direction, but I'm gonna still want to look around for some reason. What am I gonna find by going the wrong way? Oh, a nice view. A really nice view. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Uh-oh.
Rusty,
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Wake?
What happened?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty.
All right.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Will I, though? Will I?
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where's the office, though?
Shh. Good boy.
Is this the office? No, that's the first aid. Where's the lights? Okay, so this is... No, that's not the office. Is this the office? No, that's the outside. I'm looking for the office. That's not the office. That's not the office. Where the heck is the office? Okay, hang on. You said to go to the office, but I don't know where it is. Like... That's not it. This is like a kitchen. This is not the office. What the... Is there like an office over here? No. There's definitely not an office over here. Is the office like... Is that the office? Maybe that's the office.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Wait, hang on. I saw something. There's the page. Rusty attacked by dark
The
presence.
visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, unlock. Where's the light switch? Get the lights on. Yeah, I'm looking. Yay, another page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned.
Oh, no.
I was too exhausted.
Foreshadowing.
I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oof. A creepy game. Alright, so that's not where the electricity is. Where's the electricity? Get the lights on. I'm trying. What? They said it to come to the office to get the lights on. I'm looking. Where are the lights? There's no light switch. Ah, here's another room. Maybe in here. Revolver ammo and batteries. Dun dun dun!
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, crud.
Rusty! The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, gosh. oily stuff. Okay, so let's go back in and check on Rusty, who I'm going to presume is...
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh my gosh. It won't let me out. Okay, return to Rusty. Well, I don't know where Rusty is. This is where he was. I have no idea where Rusty is. It says he's right in front of me. Oh.
Please don't feed the animals.
Uh-oh.
Fishing is only permitted for those persons who purchase a park license. Obey the park ranger's instructions. Get all kinds. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law. Remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes or even cemetery.
All right. Oh, you. Oh my goodness. Okay then. I'm gonna look around for more supplies and or pages. Oh, we went over on time. Hang on. This video went way too long. Item limit reached, really? Not for long. Okay, so I've got maxed out revolver armor and ammo. So we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna pause here. Thank you for those members of the collective. Thank you for watching. If you want to become part of the collective, it's easy enough. Just hit that subscribe button or head on over to theta.tv/cryptichameleon and follow me there as well. I'm also on Twitter. I have a Discord. Feel free to interact with me in all those places. If you like this video, please click that subscribe button as I mentioned and leave a comment down below. I promise I will respond to it. In the meantime, thank you for watching this video. For those watching live, don't go anywhere. We still got another half hour to go. Take care.